chain. Right now I'm having a serious munchies attack. So let's go in the kitchen and figure out what I'm gonna make today. You all look so good. How will I ever decide? Ooh, my magical herbal tea is ready. That will help me figure it out.
While I figure out what I want, watch my friends in these sketches.
Over the holidays, I took advantage of my time off to grow upon myself as a thespian by doing a simple acting exercise I would like to call becoming my mother. Red leather, yellow leather. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Some actors might say that this is just the simple mirror game. But I'd like to think I'm taking this to the next level.
2 cups sugar, 1/2 stick of butter, 1 can of Eagle brand milk. Boil till it forms a soft ball. Okay. Stir constantly. Oh, we're almost there.
Almost there.
We didn't do that.
At one point, I felt comfortable enough as my mother to do a little improvisation.
So this is my umbrella statue collection. I collect statues of people standing under umbrellas and animals standing under umbrellas. This one I like, my favorite, because it reminds me of my favorite daughter's dog. She's a Chihuahua. Oh, it's dusty. It's dusty.
Overall, I'd say the exercise was a success. More or less.
Man, I can go for some tacos right now.
No. We could go for some Cougar tacos.
Yeah.
Come on down to Cougar Taco. Come on down to Cougar Taco. Taste the taco with just one bite. We're open late every night. Come on down to Cougar Taco. Come on down to Cougar Taco.
Come on down and take a bite out of my taco.
Come on down to Cougar Taco and Laurel off Route 1.
Where is he?
Party favors?
Yeah, man. This is a bag. A bag of swag.
What?
Hey, man. Want to buy this bag of swag?
No, thank you. I do not want your bag of swag.
You can take it here or there. Come on, you can take it everywhere.
Dude, I don't want that anywhere. You're being sketchy. I don't care. I do not want to buy your bag. I do not want your bag of swag.
But you could use this swag to cook. It's great in brownies. Take a look.
I don't want your swag to cook. It's seedy swag. I need not look. I know my buds, and your quality's low. And your bag is short. The answer's no.
Man, let's get ripped with your new bong. Just try one puff. It won't take long.
Smoking swag is just plain wrong. It's even worse done through a bong. Look, there's stems here and seeds there, and there's no crystals anywhere. No one wants to buy your bag. It's really gross, your bag of swag.
You really don't want this bag of swag?
No fucking way, man. I've got heads.
Heads?
Yeah, headies. Heads.
What are heads?
Heads are the best buds known to man. They're for your head, and they're never bland. They're covered in crystals. They smell so great, and you don't get so burnt, so you stay up late. They're big and fluffy, pretty and green. Just one hit and you'll see what I mean. So, what do you think?
What do I think? Dude, what do I think? That hit was so good I felt my balls turn pink. That swag, man, wow, like, really just, whoa, you know? I understand now, swag totally blows. It always tastes rotten, never gets you high. And with heads like these, why would you buy bags of swag? Brownies is all it's good for. And I'm too stoned to rhyme anymore, man. Thank you for showing me heads. I'm done with swag, I'd rather be dead.
That's wonderful. You gonna pass that?
Whoa.
I bet we've been together for 1,000,000 years. And I bet we'll be together for 1,000,000 more. Oh, it's like I started breathing on the night we kissed. And I can't remember what I ever did before. What would we do, baby, without us? What would we do, baby, without us? And there ain't no love thing we can't love each other through. What would we do, baby, without us? Sha-la-la.
Damn it, Terry! You were pitchy on the sha-la-las again. Get it straight. Bite me, Deb.
Oh, they all look so good.
Pick me, honey.
I can't eat you by yourself, but I could eat peanut butter.
Hey, Mommy! Make my favorite, Tortilla Pizza!
That's a great idea. Today's ingredients for tortilla pizza are whole wheat tortilla, tomato sauce, shredded cheese, and whatever else I found in the depths of my refrigerator.
Ay, Dios mío!
First, place tortilla on a cookie sheet. Then spread on top of the tortilla tomato sauce, assorted toppings, and shredded cheese, and place in the oven at 375 for 7 to 10 minutes. Easy peasy. Doesn't that look divine?
Sí, mojito porrito!
Oh, hello there, young artiste. Welcome to the joy of painting. I'm Bob Ross's daughter, Diana Ross. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Not that Diana. I'm no jazz singer with a silky smooth voice like Diana Krall, but rather a natural female with an eye for painting. And I've decided to take over the family business of teaching you to paint. Today we're going to try painting flowers. My father once told me, life is a garden of flowers, and we will bloom when the world is ready to have our nectar. I think I'm ready for you to taste my nectar. Before we start painting, I'm gonna ask you to do something a little provocative. I first did this in a class called Getting to Know You, Your Vulva, Your Vagina. Let's get inspiration from our own beautiful flowers. I call this the Georgia O'Keeffe method of painting. If you're a male, I guess you could look at a flower. First, we're going to outline the outer petals of our flower. My petals are spread open for the world to see. But if you aren't ready for that, that's okay. You can keep your petals closed. Lovely. All this talk of petals reminds me of my radio show with my college roommate, Joanna Tingley. It was called Ovary Overtures, my senior year of Sarah Lawrence. Oh, we had some wild times on that set, talking about mating rituals of the Amazonian women, the female psyche, and chanting words of female empowerment. Uterus, you. adventurous. But I digress. We need to nurture our blossoms a little bit so it gets a little color. I'm gonna go with a light pink on the outside, fading into a deep, deep red. Here's a tip. It's easier to work with when it's wet. The paint. Let's bring up the energy in the room a little bit. I'm going to serenade my flower with a little Native American soprano recorder playing. Wasn't that nice? That just fertilized my energy. I'm ready for a beautiful harvest now. I'm Diana Ross, and this is The Joy of Painting. We'll be back after this commercial break. And remember, it's up to ourselves to pollinate the world with our energy and our souls.
This fall on Bravo.
If you think the desert is hot, you haven't seen anything compared to my temper.
I am one spicy chickpea.
Camels have humps, and so do I.
The Real Housewives of Bin Laden. Things are about to get hot. We're talking 110-degree desert heat hot.
I'm your best friend, and I think you should know Karaya's talking about you behind your back. She said, your hummus tastes like camel breath.
I knew that skank was talking trash about me behind my back. I'm gonna go confront her right now.
Is that true, Karaya? Did you say that about my hummus, you You know Sihama's always trying to come between us ever since we got mani-pedis without her.
Goat herder's daughter.
What?
Pariah. More like pariah.
Yeah, Karaya, listen, if you don't like my hummus, then why don't you just stop eating it? It looks like you're getting too fat for your hijab. Anyway.
Did your fat...
You are always lying to me, fat bitch, you Bring it!
So hot, you'll get heat stroke. Sexy, sexy heat stroke.
Siam, maybe you should try something without a pattern. You know, solids are more slimming.
Karaya, you insensitive pig. Can't you see she has an eating disorder?
A season so dramatic, you'll think it's a desert mirage.
Tanorexia.
Shoe addiction.
Malaria.
The Real Housewives of Bin Laden. This fall on Bravo.
God, Karaya is being such a bitch today.
Hello, I am Karaya.
Oh. Bitch. Living with Darlene is a struggle. You know, I'm an artist, I'm an actress. I've always been just, like, ridiculously talented, kind of like I was picking up a paintbrush at the age of like 3 months kind of thing, you know? And so living with a non-artist, living with a civilian has been really difficult.
I just got fired from the flippin' TCBY, man. They wanted me to take off my glasses, and I was like, no, I'm sorry, okay, I'm not taking off my glasses. These glasses are kind of like my thing, you know? If I wasn't wearing my glasses, how would people even recognize me?
I tried to lay down some certain rules and guidelines when she first came in. I don't like candles in the house. I don't like smoke or smoking. I don't want Cheetos anywhere in my sight.
I moved to New York from Malibu about a month ago to be a masseuse. And then I found out that you flippin' had to take classes, dude. You can't just be like wicked good at neck rubs. So now I'm a comedian. I haven't booked a show or anything, dude, but I just read this whole article about like the power of positive thought. So it's like Like, I believe that I am a comedian, and so I am one. I positive thought that I would be eating Cheetos. And like, all I had to do is just really focus on eating Cheetos and then buy some. And like, now I'm eating Cheetos.
I think that one time I saw her blow her nose in a sock.
I'm positive thinking right now that words are coming out of my mouth and they make sense, and they do. I don't understand why people don't write more books on this subject. It's like a secret that nobody knows about.
I say no smoke, and I think that she is in there smoking drugs right now. It's really hard for me to see someone damaging their instrument like that. You know, I work really hard trying to speak always in my optimum pitch level, and seeing someone with literally zero respect for their vocal cords, it's really upsetting. Sorry, just going through a really hard time right now. We're working on Chekhov in class. I just know me. I'm just gonna go in there and just be like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? God, you're so just disrespectful of me on my journey. She keeps losing jobs, too. I don't know how she pays her rent.
Classic tale, dude. Like, girl goes to Six Flags, girl tries to flip off the camera on the Mr. Freeze ride, girl loses both her flip-off fingers in a freak accident and wins a multi-million-dollar settlement, dude. Not that big a deal, man. Plus, you know, makes me a more positive person and whatnot. Come in.
Hey, I was just coming in to tell you that we're out of toilet paper. And it's been your turn for like 2 weeks. I know you're fine with using coffee filters, but it chafes me, so.
Alright, man. Sorry to hear about your taint, dude.
Chafes me.
Maybe they make a taint cream you could use or something for your taint. Because it's sore.
Okay, also, is that smoke you're smoking? Because I don't know if you know this, but it's really bad for your voice.
Oh, okay. Alright, thanks, Dr. Phil. Thanks a million, dude. Thank you. Dude, what a flippin' square, dude.
I like totally laid down the law in there. I was like, what is this? I told you no drugs in my house and no smoking, and there you are with your drugs and you're eating Cheetos. What is this? You know, I was like really scary, I think. I think I scared her, and she thanked me, you know. Like, I think I might have saved her life.
This is so yummy.
Delicioso.
Thanks, Mexican Lightbulb.
Anytime. I got the recipe from my cousin Jimena in Kamui.
Whenever I eat this, I get in the mood to salsa dance.
Hey, you know you got a bald spot on the top of your cabeza?
I know. It's just my cyst. Hello.